Hey, air signs. Hey, earth signs. Welcome in. We're going to look at your energy together and see what is going on. Did I say air and earth? I think I did. Anyway, that card jumped out, so it kind of just hit me. It's strange when it jumped out as I was talking. So anyway, if you are new, my name is Shannon. Glad to have you. And this channel is not for everyone. This channel is for people who are God seekers. I'm not religious. I don't put the Most High in a box. We could never do that. But I do speak by His Word and His Word alone. So anyway, it's real sharp energy for correction, for judgment. I look at a lot of criminal activity and stuff like that. And so if it's for you, it'll be for you. If not, then thanks for checking me out. All of that. So anyway, that's who I am. All right, air and earth. Let's see what the Most High God wants to bring out here for you all. If you are new, I feel energy, and I'm already starting to feel it. Sometimes I might come across a little strange in the way I'm speaking because I'm having to energetically work through that energy while I'm speaking to you all, and it's heavy sometimes. We have the green apple coming out. Something green could be prevalent. We have the honeymoon here. We have the occupation coming out here. Green is positive and negative energy. There's something edible here, and somebody is, taking a bite of the apple, and it's life, and you're working on something in a marriage, or something's happened on some type of trip. Not everybody's married, so we'll just take it for the trip. There's people got their suitcases packed, and so whatever, just a honeymoon stage of something, and maybe even on occupation. Then we're gonna find out what's gonna come out between this energy. Green is healing. It goes to hope and life and growth and renewal and balancing and stuff, all good things like that. But green can also go back to envy and strife and stuff like that. So if you are working on something, you're able to heal something, then great. And you're at the honeymoon stages of something, then fine, then you are. It's going to take time then if something happened horrific, given what I just seen in the other earth connection for some of y'all stuff. Let's see here. What's going to come out here? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Is what I was always told. Show me what you want to bring out here, please. What's going on with air and earth? There's a change here. 23 and 34. And you can do whatever you want with all those combinations that come out of those two numbers that are appearing here over the top. This could be years, dates, whatever. The knight in shining armor is here. This is about being kind. This could be an apology somewhere as well. We also have the Eight of Wands. I guess all of these are coming out. I'm going to take the ones that, no, the most I said take them all. Okay. The High Priestess. This is about secrets. We have the Fool. Something was foolish. This is also about a covenant as well. And this is the Ace of Wands in this deck. This is about sexual matters as well, with honeymoon things and working on, I don't know what that means for you. I just have the bedroom that came out. Something happened on your honeymoon or something with the matter, and something's here. I don't know what that's alluding to. We're going to find out with Messiah wants to bring out about that. This is about being inspirational, though. This is about being quiet and secretive. And, it's also the letter Bet and being inside the house, and God's people is the house of Jacob and stuff like that. And so somebody did something foolish and took a bite of a green apple. It was sour, and there was some type of nasty work that was done where envy and strife was found there on something that was just around something contractual here, or just some type of something was just foolish somewhere. Then I'll read it that way. There was some travel around a matter, and Cupid's little arrows were here. Quick travel is showing here with the suitcases and things like that. The Lover's card is coming out. Okay. This is a very specific reading then for couples, I guess, is really showing up out here. If somebody also was the other woman somewhere, then they were. Or there was just something secretive around a matter, then something was here. Something ended, or there's definitely something secretive here. And somebody's in their mind about it. This energy was all over the earth and water reading, okay? Let me pull these down here. Something's transformed here. Either positive or negative, depending on what you're going to do with the situation and whatever happened. If some death happened in some way, shape, or form, times went on in a matter that it has. There's decisions being made now that's known. Something was very creative somewhere around a connection, okay? And somebody is in rebellion or was in rebellion around a connection, okay? Around a work matter or what was worked on or wherever somebody went, whatever they signed here. And the intimate relationship that was around it. With this, a police card as well. This is FBI here. There was a beast out here attached to something as well. Okay, and I'm saying that because of what I'm seeing out here. There's a fool in the mix somewhere, folks. And a fool can't get out of folly. And I feel like somebody has to use their intuition and possibly even be secretive around some connection of whether it be something about work or, I mean, if you're upright, and whatever the reasons are, there are decisions out here. And if you're not using your intuition around a matter where there is this, I don't care, I'm going to win something at all costs because I'm a fool and I'm back, I can't get out of folly and I'm like the dog and I'll come and eat the vomit and stuff like that. I feel like somebody has to really use their intuition around something that may be very sour if there's envy and strife around a matter. Okay, there's justice, there is law around something, or the truth, or an abomination if the scales aren't even. And the most I just brought out in the other earth and water reading, that the truth will set you free. It'll transform something, end it. Otherwise there's a great big stinger and it's like, my God, it's in the mind space really bad. There were secrets around intimate relationships, sex, things on property, money, and all that kind of stuff. If somebody is investigated, then I guess they are. There were secrets around somebody's marriage and work matters here. On a travel, for some of you all specifically, there definitely was a sex matter here, secretly, whatever that was. And somebody created something. They were secretive about what was created within whatever happened around this relationship, this intimacy of a matter. And it's caused some foolishness out here. It's exactly what it's showing. Give us some words, Jehovah. Okay, these want to jump out real fierce. He that hates dissembleth with his lips and lays up deceit within him. When he speaks fair, don't believe him. For he has 7 abominations in his heart. There is an abomination out here because the scales are here. When we see the abominations, or we see the scales, we see an abomination going on. Because if that's got to come out, and there's been some big time secrets, and somebody's here in their mind now on some nonsense. Somebody thinks they're going to come back around to you all secretly and be all like, eh. There's somebody around you that's sour and envious and everything else, okay? And they're probably known by a lot of people as well, but there's 7 abominations here that somebody hates out here because the fool has anger rests in his bosom. There's 7 abominations in his heart, and it's covered by his deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before everyone, or the whole congregation, who all's involved in what here. Government is out here attached to them, so they could work for the FBI. We got police out here really big, police card there as well. Somebody's investigated, then something's going to show. Something's going to show. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to Jehovah than sacrifice. He that oppresses the poor to increase his riches, and he that gives to the rich shall surely come to want. People better really think about what they're doing out here. The wicked works a deceitful work, but to him that sows righteousness shall be a sure reward. Okay, and so why wouldn't you want to work a righteous work? Because you're going to go down the other way. If somebody's oppressing somebody and giving to the rich, they already got their riches, and you doing some nonsense. I think somebody lost their freaking mind or is fixing to. There was some type of a bribery energy that was coming out today, really big on the general today. So somebody's got some choices to make out here in a decision. You gonna work a deceitful work? Or are you going to have a sure reward and do what's right? Well, that's a no-brainer, folks. Somebody got to face the truth. Something happened in a car lot, then it did. A thief. Somebody thieved on somebody. Okay, well, we've been seeing that stupid thief all day long yesterday. Thou shalt not murder. There was death out here. Somebody got hatred. And look, we got the sweetest card in the deck here. Okay, we got this little knight in little shining armor. Hey! And they dissemble. They're deceitful. They got abominations out here in a really bad freaking way. There's murder out here. Something around a volcano. Maybe you traveled somewhere with a connection to a volcano. We have the M and the T, and mountain energy could be pulled out. Montana and stuff like that could be pulled out. Whatever that is for, just some type of explosive thing is here when the Fool comes out, because there's anger arrest there. There's somebody out here that's got hatred, is going to show it before everyone's going to see something. Or it already happened. I don't know. There is a jurisdiction of responsibility of a judge or a lord out here. Okay. There is a corrupt FBI being exposed. It's out here. They're being exposed. An emotional tie has been here. Somebody has been hiding in the dark, feeling ashamed because there's been murder out here. Or somebody's been trying to get one done, or that is what they do. Something connected with the nail salon connection. Just maybe they were the person that got murdered. Maybe they're involved in trying to get it done. There was something around a honeymoon, or whatever the occupation is in some marital situation, or what somebody did and thieved and lied about and pouring on their little sweets and did some nonsense. We definitely have something out here. The sad thing about it is we got a dirty cop out here that works in the government. The word government also just comes out here. All right. And we got people that need to do the right thing in some stuff. Okay, so it shows up here, really heavy, the Degas. This was a plot around a relationship. The Lover's card's here. There's the honeymoon card there. There's the covenant energy here. There's the knight in shining armor there. There's covenants here with the justice card. Something was creatively done somewhere, but they were sent by, I guess, whoever set somebody up for it, whatever the reason was for it. There's hatred out here around why, or somebody trying to do that to you now. You better check your God in heaven on who's around a connection. The letter D is here. Okay, so we have the letter D, the letter T, the law. That makes the word law as well. We have the law really big because we have a government agent out here that's corrupt. Anyway, the D and the T, the B, the M, the Y, the W, the V, the K, and the C is in this reading, and there's a change here. This is a new cycle. A new beginning to something, okay, or something is changing. I want to look at the decisions in the right now for you all, okay. For a lot of you all, this has already happened, but I'll never take away from past, present, and future. Show me the now in some decisions. Something's known about this because it's exposed. Something being exposed. Most I told me this morning somebody's secret was out on something. Show me the right now decisions here. Hold on, it went flying across the room. landed underneath the handle of the suitcase. And there's suitcases here in this reading. Really quick moving energy right now, okay? If somebody has the download of something, somebody's got information to expose somebody dirty out here that's done some nonsense, or you know something about a murder that somebody's trying to plot, and they've got 7 abominations in their heart, and you know about it, you better get up real quick and run. You know, obviously the Most High says it's exposed, so they ain't going to get away with it. There's going to be justice for something. Justice is out here. Obviously, you're dealing with somebody in rebellion with this card as well. Okay? I also feel like somebody's flying in real quick, take care of somebody. Or if it's already happened, I don't know. But something's out here with that energy in there right now. There's quick decisions here. It's also showing right now if somebody thinks they're going to do something crazy, it's going to be exposed. There's somebody being receptive here, but, you know, you really got to use your intuition. If this is past energy and something's coming out of it, for those of you who are going to get some justice, then fine, because somebody does have a love somewhere in the earth, and the water reading, the Emperor and the Empress energy was there. And the Most High did bring out today that somebody did find a wife, and it's not just a wife. It is the one that the Most High is putting together for a union, not a little knight, not somebody who's, you know, whatever. They don't keep the commandments of God. Somebody had somebody around them, though, that possibly they were trying to get in between something as well. So whatever, that could have been your ex, for all I know, for some of you all. But there was a plot around a matter here, okay? Around, there's a love situation out here attached to it. There's the King of Wands there. Very passionate individual out here. If he's upright, he's very spiritual. If he's not, he's a warlock. He's like, hey, look at me, I'm everything type of an energy. But anyway, he would be the type that would try to woo you. And but he's got abomination in his heart in the negative of that energy. So let me take, I guess I did take the rune. This is what come out. I don't feel a release from you all, so just let me sit here for a second. What do you want me to do, you all that? Let me take from this deck. We got quick action here as well with the 8 of Wands. So there is something quick here around decisions going on. The waiting. Somebody is jealous out here around the connection of something that's happened between your energy, or you're the one that's jealous. I don't know. Waiting is here. Somebody's waiting. What are they waiting on? Obviously, somebody's trying to get a murder done. And somebody in the government's involved in it. And you're going to be exposed. You definitely are going to be exposed. The gift, it came out really heavy today. And that house, it just keeps coming down the channel over and over and over. Contributions, inheritances, things like that around some stuff. Your home is here attached to some stuff going on. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's jealous, though, around your home, your gifts, your connection. Okay, your occupation, your, you know, your promotion at work, whatever the connection was, that somebody's plotted around that because they're a nutcase around some ordeal. The service is at the bottom of the deck, and this shows somebody opening a door for somebody. But again, it has a twofold meaning. Somebody is a dissembler, and this card talks about somebody being a person that's taken advantage of somebody. Okay, there was a plot out here around that secretly. Okay, they were a beast, really. There's the thief there wanting to show itself. Well, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Incredible that it says a car lot, and we get a picture of somebody opening a vehicle door here as well. That's incredible. This card also talks about somebody who really can help somewhere as well. So regardless, somebody's going to be exposed out here. There will be justice for something. Okay, especially, you know, you shouldn't touch nobody in the earth. But if you touch those people who are in the household of the Most High God's faith, given that this is the letter Bet, You got hell to pay. He will never, look, the Most High promises those who keep his commandments will feel no evil thing. Okay, there's a warning out here for some people. You think you're still going to get up and try to do something real quick in your rebellion. It ain't going to work out for you. He says, my eyes are on my people, and I don't sleep or slumber over that. Okay, but you can go ahead and try. He'll just set you up. You will be rooted out of the earth for your nonsense out here, whoever that energy is. Just in general, something's going to be exposed as well in this matter. So this will come out. There's a change to it. Shalom.